Hello there everyone, so welcome to another episode of this Zulu campaign here on Civilization 4. Let me start my timer here, come on, start it up, go on. Alright, so let me check what I gotta do. First of all, let me check for trade deals here. Awesome, I forgot, I got calendar on the last episode, so now they might be able to trade metal casting, which means that I would get the forge. It does help out in getting, better, faster troops into the into well, out of the cities, of course. They will produce faster. That's what I want to say. Jesus, my English. Okay, so I might be able to trade that. I don't know if they are going to go for it. What do you want for this? Oh, they don't want that. What will you give me for this? Just the gold? Really? Well, I'm not gonna go for it. If I can't go for metal casting, then I'm just gonna research it. Doesn't matter. Let me see if I can provide something. This guy maybe with some tech for a little bit of gold. What do you give me for this? That's it. Accept your offer. Cha-ching! Cha-ching for me, actually. Cha-ching for me. It's much better. Now I got some gold. I could give this guy currency for 170 gold or something. I can give him monarchy for 90 gold, probably. You know, just getting his money. What do I give him for this? We accept it. Thank you. They're all cautious and stuff. I don't care. I'm just getting a lot of money, which means that I'm gonna be getting metal casting fast. Okay, let's end up the turn, because right now I'm just building up the war elephants and catapults and such. That's it. Move around and stuff. Okay, he does have a lot of war elephants. Well, not a lot of them, but still quite a few, I mean. Let's go with more war elephants. Let's go with a catapult here. Another war elephant, thank you. That's it, and now I'm going to really start. I'm actually going to start on the next turn, destroying a couple of, units. Let me check my unit count just to make sure. I have so far 2 war elephants and 1 catapult. I need about 5 each, I guess, because I have a lot of swordsmen. So I need a little bit, of that. As you can see, it does every single, screen here changed a little bit because, of course, of the options that I have, and the bug mod, which is really cool, guys. If you want a description of the mod, I can probably send you up a link to it. Yeah, there's a couple of war elephants here and there. No worries, I'll still get a couple of them. So all the war elephants are right there. Let me skip that. Okay, one more turn, and then I'm gonna start whipping everywhere. That's it, because with the whip, I'll manage to get a couple of those war elephants out. That's it. Just whip, whip, whip. That'll be good. And I'm also almost getting the malacasting. Okay, Incas, you're probably really annoyed with me. No, I'm not gonna do that. What do you want for currency? You want the 200 gold? I'm actually gonna go for this. I'm actually gonna go for this because this guy is gonna get it anyways. And 200 means that I can get a couple of other stuff. That's much better. He only has like 4 cities, so no problem. So I already got the plantation. Awesome, awesome. Over here there's a plantation also to get. Let me use that up. Thank you. That's it. I'm getting plantations everywhere. You're gonna fortify there. Thank you. Okay, war elephant. I didn't notice how many there were. But it's mostly just 2 or 1 population. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, 1 population. It does give me a little bit of trouble, 4 population, let's do it. I don't care. And Paris, let's go with the war elephant. Even though it was 1 turn, guys, I'll explain. Because I'm rushing, the hammers will pass on to the next. So it's gonna be like you're gonna see the outcome. It's like the next one is also gonna be in one turn. I'm gonna check that out. I can actually go for machinery or civil service. I think if I go to civil service or even feudalism, I think civil service would be a better one. And just decrease this. Thank you.
And them
Gaining
that take
60.
the sword shall perish
Continue.
by the sword.
Yeah, as you can see, War Elephant in 3 turns here. Let me check. Whoa, that's not good. War Elephant in 14. Actually, I could get a forge faster. That would also help out. You know, if I get a forge, could actually get. You know, if I get a forge, I'd actually get happy. That's something. And if I get happiness, can I get a forge here as well? Perhaps another war elephant here. A forge, 4 turns. Oh, 4 turns. That's way too good for, you know, not to waste that. Come on. Forge in 7 turns. I guess if I build up the forges, it's much better. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. Let's actually select all cities. Control click selects all cities. And now I'm gonna put them in emphasize production. That's it. So now suddenly there's like 3 turns, 5 turns, 12, 25, 8, 4. It's much better. And I'll be able to, you know, hurry them up as well. Still have plenty of units. Okay, you're gonna go over there. Thank you, sir. Sleep, sleep. You have made a plantation. Awesome. You can't make anything there. I guess I can start a plantation here. Okay, you're gonna go over here. I still don't, you know, have to go to war. No, I can just, you know, keep clearing up everything and keep building units. I can go actually to war without war elephants, but for now, you know, at least the catapults, that's something that I'm gonna always need. Now let me build the roads here. I don't want to have any troubles with that. Keep building that up. I got a plantation here. Awesome. So I'm getting good stuff. That's a plantation as well. I guess I can get a plantation here as well. Good. Let's farm this or cottage it. Let's cottage it. I got a plantation here as well. Good. That requires plantation. Let's go for plantation here as well. That's it. Plantation. Plantation, plantation, plantation. Right, let's go for this. What else? Let's go here as well. Thank you. You've made plantation. Awesome. So you're gonna go over here and make that. This one only has 2. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get some growth as well. You know, 1 turn here and stuff. So next turn I'll be able to buy those forges and maybe stop a little bit on the, you know, just start making units altogether. So Paris is on 80 turns, just 1 per turn. Ooh. To work better, well, I can always de-emphasize the production. That's it. As you can see, there's going to be a lot of production stuff. Alright, go over there. Thank you. Let me select this. Thank you. You can hurry for 2 people. You can hurry for 2 people also. You cannot hurry at all. You can hurry for 3. You can hurry, you cannot. You can actually hurry for 2 population. That's awesome. You know, so far you might wondering, well, why I'm just ditching so much population. It's not all about that. It's about getting, you know, a good edge right away in terms of the means, you know, for an end, of course. Right, let me stop here. Keep cutting those jungles. I don't want anything in the way. I still have, you know, plenty of units from the other conquests. You know, even just the swordsman would be able to do a good job. They certainly would, you know, especially with a lot of catapults. I could go for that as well. A lot of forges here. I'm just going to let them grow, the cities grow. The forges will allow me to get the happiness that I spent on all this whipping, because I do get the gems and the gold as well. So that's 2 happiness. I'm might have a couple of issues with unhappiness for a couple of periods, but not too much. And of course, I'll also get, catapults and war elephants in 3 turns here. War elephant in 1 turn, perfect. War elephant in 2, perfect. I can get a horse archer war elephant, or maybe I should just go for a forge. Let's go for forges. Forges are kind of like priority buildings, like factories, I would say. So I have like 5 elephants and 3 catapults for now. Yeah, that's it. Let me go over here and build up the road. Thank you. Let's build up a road here. Thank you. Alright. That's it. Now, the Romans are going to probably die really easily. But the Vikings as well. Vikings, they have, what, 7 cities? I think I can crush them easily. If I don't, well, then that's maybe because, of course, they have best stuff here. Who's annoyed with me? Oh, there you go. There you go. No, I don't want anything from you. That's it, farewell. So, war elephant, let's keep going with war elephants. Thank you. I'll build an Ikanda here, let's go for a forge. Let's go. I clear that up, clear that one up, thank you. Just stop there. Sleep there, thank you. You've done that. Okay, Azaka is at peace with Ragnar, so they're gonna concentrate on the other guys now. Yeah, there's an archer and a swordsman from behind a Kupak there. Okay, so far let me chop some forests. And chop some forests. That's it. That's good. Now everything else, I know that I'm emphasizing production, so I'm not gonna emphasize production any longer. That's it. That's it. So war elephant in 4 turns. Over here there's a forge in 25, forge in 81. My god, that's the emphasis on nothing else. Forge in 11. Let me see how many population. 2. Great. And forge here. 3 population is too much. 1 or 2 is not too much. Same thing here. So I'm gonna leave that for a little while. Yeah, let's go for it. How about if I try to go for civil service now? Maybe just spend a couple of that money. Couple of it. Shouldn't worry too much, Okay, so I don't know if I should go against the Romans, honestly. Or if I should go against the Vikings for now. I think going against the Vikings is the better deal. I can, attack them while they have their stacks somewhere else. Let's go for catapult here, thank you. Another war elephant, let's go for war elephant. That's it. Keep moving. Stop there. Stop there. That's it. I know I'm pumping up a lot of units, guys. Let's build up that cottage there, thank you. I know I'm pumping up a lot of units, guys, but it's still kind of like a necessity. I can chop some forests here and there, Let's chop that up. Clear the jungle, thank you. You're gonna clear here, you're gonna build a cottage. Good. Have just enough archers, workers actually for this. I could, keep up with the production of, unhappiness. Look at the cruel oppression, I have 21 plus 12 because of the luxurious resources. Look at that. I can actually start whipping them, almost to the death. Until it, because they are always going to grow really fast. It doesn't matter the number of turns that I actually get from this, because they're always going to grow. Oh, I missed that one. My cities are always going to grow really fast because of the amount of food that I have now. So no problem with this, they're just gonna grow immediately in 1 turn, almost after the whipping. So perfect. Just getting 3 units. I might be able to do the whipping a little bit more now, and then I'll declare war on them. I'm actually gonna go with some impies afterwards. So let's go catapults. We finished the forge, let's go catapult. Finish that, let's go another war elephant. Let's go into stables, I guess so. That's it. Alright, that's not good. They're gonna come in against me, probably. So I gotta make sure that I'm prepared for them. Let's build up the road there, thank you. Right, so I can't conquer immediately Neapolis or Burka. I think I can go into Burka and use my horse archers to snipe a couple of these units. And that way, if I can go Burka and immediately into Nidaros and Uppsala, then I'll cripple them. You know, they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities that I can see. They have 7 according to this. Let me check here. Where are their other cities? Over there, probably. So let's just move everyone here, except this guy. And where am I going to move this pack? Because I already have more than enough. I'm going to go here to Neapolis, capture it, and then go into Nidaros, or going to go here to Burka. I certainly didn't want to... You know, I really didn't want to split my stack, but I might need to. You know, Neapolis, what do you have here? Catapult, War Elephant. Well, if I split the stack, it's going to be worse for me, I guess. So let's just go here into Burger, and that's it. This guy is going to fortify. Thank you. You're going to chop that. That's it. You're going to go here. Let's protect Nobamba, because that's going to be the biggest issue here. Let me see. Catapult, how many turns? A population. That's nice. No problem. War Elephant needs a turn. Let's hurry up with a population. Thank you. Lyon. Hurry that up. That's good. Okay, so the Incas are quite annoyed. We only have 4 cities. The Vikings are plotting once we're at war. You mean with the Romans and stuff. No problem. No problem. Let's go for it. So next, oh, there's a big stack of Portuguese troops there. You know, they can still declare on me, but I think if I start attacking the Vikings, the Romans will just stop. That's it. Hey, they'll trade feudalism and machinery in also Azoka. Oh, nice. Right, I wonder if I can just build up a couple of catapults. War Elephant. Another War Elephant is just a turn, as you can see. Library, let's go for Ikanda. Thank you. War Elephants and War Elephants. I don't know. Are they at war with anything? Yes, they are, I guess. At full glance. Relations, actually. You're at war with Ranganar. Ragnar... Okay, this guy is friendly towards him. No problem, no problem. Okay, let's check. This guy is pleased and this guy is pleased. Okay, let's check out what they will trade for me. Oh, they don't want to trade anything. What do you want for this? How about for this? Okay, he's messing up a little bit, you know, since he has machinery, he's gonna get crossbowmen. So he's getting pumped up. No problem. I'm actually gonna check on João. João II. He's gonna trade some stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. What do you want for calendar? Come on, dude. Give me something for calendar. Please. Gold. Crap. What would this deal? Would you accept this deal? No. That's mostly because I don't have any money. Alright, let's cancel this and get some more money. I need a farm here. Alright, so certainly I can betray the Vikings now, but I'm gonna leave that here for the next episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.